to another vlog. It is currently about 8 a.m. Sunday morning. My dog Murray woke me up pretty early this morning, so we got up. I did some yoga this morning, got some nice stretching in. I've been doing a lot of cardio this week, so I definitely needed to slow down and stretch it out a bit, and then I can hop straight back into my cardio tomorrow or maybe even this afternoon. It is beautiful outside. Beautiful blue skies. You can see there's some moisture on my windows there. It did rain overnight. But I'm just sitting down getting my day started with some breakfast. I have some pancakes, some apple slices, some yogurt, water with lemon and apple cider vinegar in it, and then a Moroccan mint green tea that I got from Trader Joe's. So that's what I'm going to be having for breakfast this morning. This is more than I usually eat, but I have been working out a lot lately, so I need to make sure that I am eating enough calories to go ahead and sustain my workouts. Hey guys, it is a while later. It is almost 1 o'clock now. I just got done with church. I'm running to the post office real quick to return a package from Nadine West. I think I've talked about this before, but they are a company that sends you clothes. You can sign up to get it once every other week or just once a month. And they send you clothes, you try them on. If you like them, you keep them, and if you don't, you send them back. So I have some items from them that I need to return. And then I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go yet. Part of me kind of wants to try out this new pizza restaurant that just opened last weekend, and part of me wants to go to this like delicatessen shop that a coworker of mine actually recommended to me a couple weeks ago. But also I'm kind of thinking I might just go to the zoo and maybe just buy some food there. My local zoo has like really good food. I actually used to work there, and I can tell you, even from working there, like, I will eat the food every day. Before I worked there, I actually used to go to the zoo just to eat at their main restaurant for lunch some days, because that's how good their food is. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not. It is pretty hot outside. It is about in the mid-90s Fahrenheit right now, so it is very toasty outside. So I don't know if I want to do that, or if I want to maybe just go to the lake or go to Congaree National Park where it is well shaded. But I definitely want to spend some time outdoors today, so we'll see what I decide. Okay guys, so update, got done with the post office, and I decided that I'm gonna go try the new New York style pizzeria that opened last weekend. That's by my house, and then I think I will go ahead and stop by my house, pick up my dog. No, I probably won't. It's probably too hot for him even in the shade, but I'm gonna go to one of my local parks that I've never been to. So I moved into my house just over a year ago. So the city my house is in, or like the city my address is in, is not the city like my house is actually in. My house is not in a city, it's in an unincorporated area. So the city associated with my address, I've never actually spent much time in it at all. So I want to actually like go into the city and check out some of my local parks, because I was living in Columbia, and so Columbia and West Columbia, KC area are kind of like where I'm familiar with. So even just like grocery shopping and stuff, I'll go into those cities instead of going into the city that is the city that of my home address, because it's just, I'm still close by them and I'm familiar with them, but I really should get to know my own city a little better. So that's kind of my thoughts and my plans for the day. But first off, pizza. Good Good morning. It is Monday morning. It is almost 6 a.m. I've already been up for a couple hours. I got up at 4 a.m. again to make sure that I could get a solid workout in before work. So I did a little over a half hour at home and then went to the gym, worked out some more, took a shower, and now I am on my way to work. I never caught back up with you guys or turned the camera back on yesterday afternoon because I realized that I had kind of said too much, and if I showed you the restaurant I went to, it wasn't actually in the city that I live in, but it's close enough, and you guys could have got a pretty good idea of where I live. So for just like my own personal safety and security reasons, I did not show you guys the restaurant, and honestly I don't know if I would have anyways. Like the food was good, service, my waitress was really nice. The problem I had, so this restaurant just opened, I thought it opened last week, it actually opened 2 weeks ago. So you would think that they would have everything advertised on their menu, but actually the first two things I tried to order, and you know, this isn't my waitress's fault, this isn't manager's fault, this kind of comes down to the owner of the restaurant, is that the first two things I tried to order, they said, oh, we don't actually serve that. They just opened 2 weeks ago and they have items on their menu that they don't actually serve. So, yeah. But you know, after that, they did good. Once the food came out, it was all good. Kind of pricey. But yeah, and then I ended up not even going to a park or anything because when I finished up lunch, my phone was almost dead, so I decided to go home and charge it and spend some time with my dog Murray. And then I ended up sitting down and editing a video, and that took me like 4 hours. So then it was dark by the time I was done because I had had like a pretty late lunch. And the park that I was kind of wanting to go to, I looked on the online reviews, and you guys may or may not know, back in 2015, the Columbia, South Carolina area had really, really, really severe flooding. And so it broke a bunch of like dams and stuff, and so the place I was gonna go to, it apparently used to have like a really beautiful kind of man-made pond, but it's one of the places where a dam broke in the 2015 flood, and everyone says it's just kind of a small stream now and that there is no pond anymore. So I decided not to go there and just stayed home with my dog. And yesterday I was really tired out, so even though one of my goals that I set back in July that I am trying to continue with is to work out for at least an hour and 15 minutes on days that I'm not working. You also gotta, listen to your body and figure out what your body needs, and I needed some rest, so I just did about 30 minutes of yoga in the morning, and then kind of just rested and chilled out the rest of the day. So that is why I never got back on and talked to you guys last night, but I hope you enjoyed last week's video that just went up. Of course, by the time you see this, it will have been out for a week. But yeah, I am on my way to work, and I will check back in with you guys sometimes later. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I just got done with the gym. I'm headed to work. You guys know I work out at Planet Fitness, and it is the second Tuesday of the month. So I got my free bagel this morning. Got a cinnamon raisin bagel. I'm not a big bagel person, but I like a good cinnamon raisin bagel with just plain old butter on it. So, I am on my way to work right now. I woke up very groggy and just like sore and tired. But I went ahead and pushed through. I did a high intensity cardio interval training workout this morning, and then went to the gym and again, Planet Fitness member, Black Card member. So after I worked out for about 25 minutes on the elliptical at the gym, I went ahead and took advantage of the hydro massage, and I feel so much better. Like, my muscles were just so tight and so sore, and it did not matter how much stretching I did. It did not seem to relieve any of the tension, but that hydro massage really did it for me. So I feel like a bajillion times better than I did this morning. So I'm just headed to work now, and yeah, that's kind of it. I need to either go buy another gallon jug of water or just wait till I get to work to fill that one up with tap water, to make sure I get my gallon of water in, because it is supposed to be very hot today. I glanced up at one of the TVs in the gym when they were doing the weather report, and the real feel this afternoon is supposed to be up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is going to be a very hot day. So I need to make sure that I stay well hydrated. So yeah, that's kind of it. And I will probably talk to you guys again tomorrow morning. Hey guys, I just got to work, and before I go in, I want to show you guys something, because usually what I've been doing is just getting a big gallon jug of water, but today I decided to do something a little different to make sure that I'm staying hydrated. So I got a bunch of different bottled waters, just to kind of mix things up. I got some Smart Water, I got some Aqua Hydrate with a pH of 9 with added electrolytes in there. I got a couple different Propels. So this is a Propel Vitamin Boost. This is a Strawberry Raspberry. And then just like the classic Propels, I got a Watermelon as well as a Strawberry Lemonade. So I just thought that'd be a good way to kind of mix things up while still staying plenty hydrated, and to get some like added electrolytes in there without necessarily getting something like Gatorade that has a bunch of like dyes in it. So I'm gonna head inside and go to work, but I will check back in with you guys later. To work right now. I just left the gym. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. No, I do know why, because it's already in the 80s. It was 82 degrees outside when I got up at 5 a.m. this morning. So this is already my third water bottle. This is a 23.7 fluid ounce water bottle, and this is the third one I've had this morning. But I know I kind of talked a little bit about food yesterday. I talked about that new pizza restaurant I tried, but I'm going to talk about food again today, because I never got back to you guys really with a review on Clean Eats. So if you guys saw in my last vlog, you guys know that I ordered a few meals from Clean Eats, which is a meal delivery service, and I've tried 3 of the meals so far. My plan was kind of to take them to work and have one every day, but unfortunately, as a first responder, most of the time I don't get a chance to eat when I bring my own lunch. So the meal that I have in the freezer at work there right now has been there for about a week, because I just have not had a chance to eat on the job. So, or like if I do have a chance, I'm not near the base, I'm like out of town, so it's easier to just stop in. And like yesterday, me and my partner went to a Chinese restaurant and just got a takeout order and ate on the road between calls, which is pretty typical. We we stay pretty busy. But anyways, clean eats, that's where I was going with this. So I've tried 3 of the meals so far. The first one I tried was the keto cashew chicken. That one was really, really, really good. I was very impressed. They're all pretty low sodium meals, so I did add some salt and pepper to mine, but it was really flavorful, very filling. It was more food than I expected it to be. So I was pretty impressed with the first meal. The second meal was supposed to be the caprese chicken something. I think that's all it was just called caprese chicken. But anyways, it was supposed to be chicken on a bed of whole grain pasta with tomatoes and mozzarella in a balsamic glaze. And that's what it was labeled as on the package. But when I pulled the meal out of the package, that's not what it was. It was just a pesto pasta with a chicken breast on top of it and like 2 bites of broccoli. So I was not like super impressed with that. That was not what I ordered. That was not what it was labeled as on the package. And I went on their website, and that's not even one of the meal options for this month. So I don't know if maybe they make their meals in the same factory as maybe other meal kit delivery services, and somehow it got swapped around. I'm not really sure what's up with that. But I will say I ate it anyways, and it was very good. It just was not what I ordered, and I wish there was more broccoli. And then the third meal I tried was, I don't remember what they called it, but it was supposed to be like steak, mushrooms, and Brussels sprouts. And it was really good. Again, I added salt and pepper because they do make their meals low sodium. So I added some salt and pepper for flavor, and it was really good. My only complaint about that meal is there were no mushrooms in it. It was supposed to be steak, mushrooms, and Brussels sprouts, and they gave me a fair amount of steak, a ton of Brussels sprouts, which I was like very happy about because I love Brussels sprouts. I mean, I love most vegetables, but yeah, there were no mushrooms in there, so I was a little disappointed on that one, but it was still very tasty, very filling, so I'm not sure if I'll order from them again or not. I mean, the first meal, they really hit it out of the park, but then the second two, I don't know. They were tasty and they were filling, but I don't know that it's worth $7.99 a meal if I'm not even getting what I ordered, you know. I would rather, make my own meals for a little cheaper, I think, and just start doing more of my own meal prep again. So yeah, that's kind of my review on Clean Eats. I have kind of mixed feelings about them. Kind of like the pizza place. So there's a very honest review for you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn you off so I can listen to some good jams on my way to work, which I can't do with the camera on because I don't want to get flagged for copyright issues. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and I'm gonna put on some bluegrass music because I've been really into bluegrass lately. So I will probably talk to you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye. Good morning, y'all. It is about 4:45 a.m. I'm working an early shift today. I just finished my first 30-minute workout of the day, and now I'm gonna go to the gym, work out probably just for about 20 minutes on the elliptical or the treadmill or bike, and then I'm gonna take a shower and go to work. Yesterday I was like obnoxiously thirsty. Like I drank over 180 fluid ounces of water, and I felt like I was still thirsty, and I woke up at like 1 a.m. this morning still feeling extremely thirsty. And I know it's not because I'm dehydrated, and one of my paramedics at work made me check my glucose, and it's not that, so I don't know why I'm so excessively thirsty. I mean, I have been working out really hard, and it is very hot outside this time of year, but that's a lot of water for me to be drinking, so I don't really know what's up with that, but I am definitely going above and beyond my goal of a gallon a day. Yesterday I had already drinking a gallon of water by 11 a.m. so that's kind of crazy. But yeah, I just finished my first workout on the way to the gym, and I will talk to you guys later. I am back. I am on my way to work now. Picked up some more water bottles because I don't know why I'm so thirsty, but I'm like ridiculously thirsty. I'm probably gonna go through at least 2 of these before I even get to work, if it's anything like yesterday. But yeah, so yesterday I finally got a chance to eat while I was at work at the office, and so I had another Clean Eats meal and was not impressed. Once again, what was in the package was not actually what the package was labeled as or what I ordered. So I had ordered the keto hibachi beef, and so it was supposed to be shredded beef with onions, mushrooms, and zucchini. When I opened it up, it was some kind of shredded meat. I'm pretty sure it's pork. I think it was a barbecue pork, with zucchini on a bed of cauliflower rice, which is just not at all what I ordered, and not at all what was advertised on the package. So I have my last Clean Eats meal here that I'm going to try to eat today if I have time. This is the grilled chicken with street corn. This one is supposed to be grilled chicken with a creamy Mexican corn and red potatoes, so we'll find out if that's what's actually in there or not. But I don't think I'm going to be ordering from them again. Kind of like I said yesterday, I do enjoy the meals. I think they've been tasty, and I think they've been fulfilling, but I don't think it's worth $7.99 a meal if I'm not even getting what I've ordered. So yeah, I am on my way to work, and I'm gonna turn the camera off so I can listen to some music. Hey y'all, good morning. It is Friday, August 16th. I just finished up at the gym, and I am on my way to work. Yesterday was kind of a crazy day. We were running like back-to-back calls all shift. I did not get a chance to get lunch until a little bit after 4 o'clock yesterday. The only reason I was able to do that even is because we were low on fuel, and we needed to stop at a gas station and fuel up before we could go run our next call, so we stopped at a gas station that also had a McDonald's at it. So, literally all I had to eat yesterday was a Belvita breakfast bar and a 20-piece nugget, small fries, and a Sprite from McDonald's. So, hopefully my diet will be better today. This weekend, well, not really weekend, kind of weekend, I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off this week, and all summer I have really been wanting to go camping, and it just has not happened yet. I either haven't had the money to be able to go do that, or I haven't had the days off to go do it. But right now I've been working a lot of overtime, so I have the money and I have the days off to go do that. and none of my other excuses are really valid. You know, I've been making up excuses of, well, I've never been solo camping before, and I don't know, as like a young woman, it can be dangerous, but you know, there are precautions you can take. I'm going to be camping with my dog. I've never gone camping with a dog before, so I'm a little nervous about that. The weather's, I think it's maybe supposed to rain. It's been kind of raining off and on all week, so that can definitely make camping kind of miserable sometimes, but I'm going to set all my fears and my doubts aside, and I'm just going to go do it because it's something that I have really been wanting to do. And you guys know I grew up in the Pacific Northwest. I am used to being around the mountains in South Carolina. Like, most of the state is so flat, and I just miss the mountains, and I miss hiking and just like being outside in nature. So I think me and my dog are gonna do a little kind of solo camping trip this weekend. I'm kind of thinking we're gonna go up to Greenville, South Carolina. I really want to go to Table Rock State Park, and then there are some other really cool state parks up there with like amazing views at the summits, and I've never been up there before, but ever since like I first moved to South Carolina, everyone here has always told me, oh, you need to go to Greenville, like you will absolutely love it. So I am finally gonna go. So I will definitely be taking you guys along for that. It's going to be like separate from this health and wellness series. Of course, I'll continue this while I'm up here, but I'll also be doing extra content for YouTube and for Instagram, taking lots of pictures and videos, and I don't know, I guess it just kind of, we'll see when I get up there, how much we really end up doing with the weather and everything, and I'll definitely take you guys along with me. I don't know if I'm gonna do just like one camping vlog or if I'm gonna like break it up by day. I guess we'll just kind of see how much content I get, but that's kind of my plan for my days off, because I have not had a vacation in a very long time, and I need one. I need a break. I need to just get away and, like I said, just be out of nature and just find rest for my mind and my soul. And so yeah, that's kind of my plan for the weekend. So definitely look forward to that. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that your notifications are turned on so that you guys see that, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But I'm just headed to work. I'm going to shut you guys off because I'm going to go ahead and listen to the Soulful Attraction podcast that I've been listening to. I also listen to Pretty Basic on a regular basis. They release new content every Wednesday. I usually don't get to hear it until Thursday because they do it, I think they do it late in the evening Wednesday, and they're on the West Coast, so it's usually really late by the time it releases over here. But I listened to that on my way home from work yesterday, so today I am back to Soulful Attraction because that's one that I just found recently, so I'm trying to listen to all the podcasts and like get caught up to where she's at now. So I will talk to you guys later, and like I said, look forward to coming along with me for my camping trip this weekend. Hey guys, it is about 12:30 midnight, Friday night, Saturday morning. I just got home from work and I have to go back and clock back in by 7 a.m. tomorrow. I have loved getting up early and working out in the morning, and I want to be consistent with that, but I also realize that sleep is a very important part of health and wellness, and of self-care, and I think it's more important to get a proper amount of sleep than to exercise for 30 minutes every day. So I plan to sleep in as long as I can in the morning, just to get as much rest as I can before I go back into work for another 12-plus-hour shift. Today I was only scheduled for a 10-hour shift and ended up working a 14 because we have just been crazy busy, and I have a feeling that tomorrow's kind of going to be the same way. So I'm not going to work out in the morning. If I feel up to it, when I get home after work, I'll do a workout then. But I think sleep really needs to be my priority right now. So I am going to wrap this vlog up here. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. When you hit subscribe, a little bell will pop up. Hit that. It'll help you to adjust your notification settings, so make sure they are set to notify you every time I upload a new video. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.